And do you know what, Tom?
Go on, Lee. Go on.
You are to blame.
Go on. Why am I to blame?
Because where is your firepower? Where are you aiming it at the moment?
Right now, I'm aiming it at Chris Grayling.
No, wrong. You spend all your time on social media, in your little political party groups, flaming the Labour Party, right? You are right now sitting, okay, on a revolution that could transform this country for the better. And people like yourself, all you do is spend your time killing the Labour Party from within. How dare you? There's 500,000 people that have signed up to the Labour Party to support it and the movement that's happening at the moment. And people like yourself, all you can focus on is this anti-Semitism issue, where you know that the percentage of people in the Labour Party that are anti-Semitic is absolutely minuscule. Why are you not focusing that anger towards the Tory party? Why is it always inward? You come on this LBC show today acting as if this is your main priority, but actually, all the time, you're there in the background trying to destroy the Labour Party. How dare you?
How many anti-Semites do you think is enough in the Labour Party?
More, any anti-Semites, even one anti-Semite is more than should be allowed. But you need to look at things in balance and in measure. And actually, if all you do is propagate and flame the hatred inwards at the Labour Party, rather than, OK, how many people are Islamophobic or anti-Semites in the Tory party?
Lee, I don't know if you noticed that one of our MPs, Luciana Berger, recently resigned from the Labour Party because she said she was bullied.
I'm absolutely appalled by that, as any righteous, normal person would be.
Yeah.
But the problem is, Tom, right, you are the deputy. You should be bringing people together. But all the time, you and your little tribe are jumping up on all these TV stations, destroying the Labour Party, destroying the movement that's happening at the moment. The percentage of people that represent anti-Semitism in the Labour Party is absolutely minute in comparison to the amount of racist, bigots, anti-Semites that exist in, for example, the Tory party, who are your opposition. You owe a duty to your members, okay? You owe a duty. Back Corbyn.
I definitely owe a duty to my members, Lee. I owe a duty to my members. I owe a duty to stop them being stained by the stench of racism, which is why, however angry you want to be ringing in here, being a big voice from Swindon, I will not resile from driving out anti-Semites from my party. I'm going to call it out every day. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Was John McDonnell right to say we did too little too late on anti-Semitism?
You can never. It's one of those things, Tom, where you can never.
Are you going to criticise John McDonnell for publicly saying? I'm going to ask you to answer my question. Are you going to answer my question? Was John McDonnell right to say we did too little, too late on anti-Semitism?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Has the processes within the Labour Party improved or got worse since Corbyn took power in terms of disciplinary procedures? For example, Chris Williamson, okay, who was suspended. How long did it take? The party was in the media for not reacting faster. It still happened within a day or two.
Well, I thought we dealt with Chris Williamson quite swiftly, but it took. The tragedy is that he got to a point where he was bringing our party into disrepute.
Get real, Tom. You can't do things in real time.
Do you think Chris Williamson was bringing the party into disrepute?
What I think the issue is here is there's 5 different things. There's Israel, there's the government of Israel, there's the citizens of Israel, there's Zionism, there's Jews. They're all different things. The problem is everybody is in uproar, and they have been for decades, as to how the Palestinian people have been treated. And every time anyone tries to give any kind of solidarity to those people, they're branded as anti-Semites by people like you.
What about the people who say that my parliamentary colleagues who happen to be Jewish have different blood in their veins?
Well, what about if I told you that half my family are Jewish and they are massive Labour supporters?
Presumably they would.
by the way that they're being vilified at the moment.
Presumably they would be appalled that someone would say that about a fellow Labour Party member or a fellow human being, for that matter.
Well, Tom, why can't you? You're somebody that can actually bring people together, rather than just pointing the finger the whole time and saying, "Oh, anti-Semite, oh, he's abusive, oh, he's a racist." Why don't you actually try and help people to understand what is the difference? When people say, "Oh, I hate Israel," or "I hate Zion," what they're really saying is they hate the way. I mean, for example, the United Nations Human Rights Committee this week have just branded the atrocities that were acted by Israel last year as potential war crimes. Netanyahu has just been indicted. Where is your voice in condemning this?
What's that got to do with anti-Semitism?
It's got everything to, because that is the core reason why people are conflating anti-Semitism with anti-Israel government policy. That is the conflation. And because people like you do not draw any specifics and help people to call it out for what it is, people get confused in the moment. People are normal people. They're not experts in foreign policy like you.
You think people are just a little bit confused when they think that Jewish people have got the wrong kind of blood in their veins?
Sorry?
Are you saying that people are just confused when they make statements like they did to a parliamentary colleague, that because she's Jewish, she has different blood in her veins?
OK, so how many of those people have you qualified as being Labour representatives?
That was
anybody can create a Twitter account or send a letter or an email.